Hey everybody, it's Anita Gibson, your coach, speaker, and educational strategist. And today I'm here to talk with you about you can make a difference. I wanted to, as some of you may know, I wanted to share with you that my husband and I, a number of years ago, started a nonprofit. We just had the privilege of being able to, begin to put a nonprofit together because we saw a need. And so as we put the nonprofit together, we began to realize that we needed to really know more about how, to do well at our nonprofit. And so I have a wonderful, amazing coach. Her name is Jen Yarbrough. And you can find her on Facebook at Jen's Nonprofit Nuggets. And she just, she challenged us. She challenged us to share our whys, to begin to share with others the reason why we are doing what we do. And so tonight I wanted to come on because I realized that if I can make a difference, then so can you. So I want to share with you my why. I actually, as a homeschool director, and that is someone who helps parents who are taking care of their children at home, who are actually schooling their children at home. I come alongside those parents and help them figure out their curriculums and what their schedule should be like. We help them if they need tutors and those kinds of things. And as I was in that capacity, I kept getting these phone calls. It was calls from moms who were crying, they were frustrated, they were angry, they were trying to figure out what to do with their child. They knew that the setting that they were in, the educational setting wasn't working, but they didn't know what to do. And so as a last-ditch effort, they called to the homeschool office to say, I think my child needs a smaller, more individualized setting. I think, a one-on-one kind of maybe some tutoring, just some smaller, more focused, more hands-on kinds of environments really be good for them. And I was like, yeah, let's try to do this. But then they would say things like, but I don't know if I can teach math. Or, I don't know if I work part-time and so I need, some help with like some study skills and those kind of things for my student. I don't have everything that I need. And I didn't have anything to offer them. And so I could pray with them. I could talk with them. But when that mom hung up, she was still frustrated, angry, confused, and feeling helpless because she knew her child needed something more. And so my husband and I, we decided to open a learning center for homeschool students so that you could go to classes. So we offer at the oversight, we offer classes on certain days. And then the other days, students can come to our site to be able to get what they needed. And that was that hands-on, that one-on-one kind of help with their schooling, that opportunity to learn about study skills, the opportunity to be able to get remediated, to be able to fill in the holes that they might have had, to find out their strengths and how awesome they were, because everybody's not strong academically. And we don't need everybody to be strong academically. We need people to be how God created them. So that He created people with various strengths. And once the students begin to find out, okay, well, I'm really good at athletics, or I'm really good at art, or I'm really good at music, and we begin to give them opportunities to kind of search out those things, it helped them to begin to gain confidence and to realize that they were special, just as special as someone whose academics are, whose strengths are in academics. So our why was seeing these young men, and they all happened to be, for some reason, African-American males, who these calls I kept getting, who were coming, who needed this extra help. And so as we began to provide a place, an environment for them to come, we began to notice very quickly that they began to grow. They began to become interested in their academics. Their grades began to soar. They began to be able to speak more articulately because we had them practicing public speaking and those kinds of things. We saw incredible change. We saw ninth graders who were on their second time going through ninth grade and failing again come into our learning center and be able to turn around and graduate and go on to college. So it's just amazing to see the transformation, to see those parents, the hugs that they would give, the smiles on their face, to know that their child got what they needed, that finally there was some place that could help them. And that is why we created the Raise Foundation. It's named after my father, who passed away in 2006. His name is Richard Allen Sr., and we named it after him, because my dad was a mentor of men. And there were many pastors and deacons and many leaders in the church who were discipled by him. And so we took that mantle on that he had, and God has just given us a passion to see these young men be able to grow up and to be wonderful, awesome, positive contributions to society, to help them to become good providers, good dads. Of course, we also share with them about God and how amazing and how awesome he is and how much he loves them. And so it's a total person, full package kind of deal. So that is our why. And we are watching lives being changed. And so I just wanted to come and share, just like we have a why, you can have one too. You can make a difference. So whatever that thing is that's bothering you, whatever that thing is that just gets under your it just makes you angry, that might be something that God wants you to do something about. And so I encourage you, you can make a difference. And we're prayerful that we will continue to. All right, guys. So the challenge is a 30-day challenge. And so I'll be coming back tomorrow to share more. Take care. Have a great evening. Good night.